the Bloody Mary from start to finish, I think, is one of the great collaborative processes in the bar world, anyway. And
well, for us, it was really, we joke about the sentence, the architecture of anarchy. To be able to be creative, we have to have a methodology about how to be creative, and also you have to think about just within our world, of Greg and our world. So we collaborate on the recipe, and we build the recipe, but then Eugene Kitchen in the AM, who it's a certified processing kitchen, so we can put things in jars and pack them and label them, is responsible for making it. So you have a chef, inherently a chef and a bartender, two of us coming together to make that happen, because cooks are going to execute it. Bartenders are going to finish it. And, the cooks are going to be responsible for milling tomatoes, sourcing the horseradish, cracking the black pepper, doing the measurements, the dialing in by grams. And so the methodology we're in now, very similar to the methodology we went about for the cheeseburger, where I came up with, if you want to use mash bill as a way, I came up with these 12 recipes for the cheeseburger, and we would test them. And then we would pick
I've never been so sick of burgers in all of my life.
I
It
know.
was actually a lot more difficult than it sounds, going through all those iterations of burgers.
Because it was a sequencing. So we would pick the top 5, and then the next day we'd make the top 5 again, pick the top 3. And then we would sequence again. Yeah, and so with the Bloody Mary, the variations were on half-gram levels. Celery seed up 0.5 gram, black pepper down 0.5 gram, Worcestershire up 5 grams, and the variation in just 0.5 gram of celery seed was tremendous. So in the 5 variations we just did, and it's fresh on our palate and minds because we tasted them yesterday, was tremendous with minuscule change. And it was funny how we upped the hot sauce in one recipe, which actually diminished the heat because we had dropped the pepper, and we had upped the pepper in another recipe. And it's fascinating. And so you can almost get lost in this sense of it's never finished. So how do you put a product in a jar and say you're finished?